What really drew me to Norhart was the ability to have a high-level impact on everything that I touch.
Mike Kading wants to make a difference in the world, and the people that are here are tied into that as well with the vision.
This is my first job. I think I've been excited to go to work every day.
Yeah, I've been here about 20 years now. Mike values his employees in a way that other companies, I don't believe, do.
I feel like this is a place where I can truly kind of express myself. It's so exciting because I feel I can just let my proverbial freak flag fly.
You know, my 5-year-old Claire does ask me fairly often what my job is actually like. What I tell her is I just solve problems. She solves her homework problems. I solve bigger, more complicated problems. You're not trying to build a company that doesn't have problems. What you're trying to do is build up the muscle and the capability to solve those problems quickly.
We have people who are not afraid to think outside the box and approach a problem differently.
Grow or die is one of our values. Span the boundaries of how a building can be built, trying to innovate.
If you look at other industries like manufacturing, they've improved labor productivity over the past 60 years by 760%. But during that same time period, construction has done virtually nothing. And so we look at that and say, that's fundamentally why housing is so expensive, especially here in America.
We morph each building based on the feedback of what we see from our residents. So if we find that they would like to see a larger living space, or that we're seeing that a specific demographic would like to do more work from home or pet-friendly options, each one of our buildings we try to really customize to what home should feel like to those residents.
I've been with the company for 2 years now, and I've seen us grow exponentially since I've started.
It's a different culture than any other construction site.
It makes me feel like I have a purpose. You don't even really have to ask for help. If you're slacking, people automatically come to you and start helping you. It's crazy.
One of the current projects that I'm really excited about is Oakdale. You know, for a long time, Norhart, we built wood projects. They were awesome, you know, but there was something special about Oakdale.
We've done our own precast concrete in that building, as well as our steel wall panels. And so every corner and piece of land that you have at this property has been touched by a member of our company.
This project is a 7-story building in one of the nicest suburbs of the Twin Cities. The main lobby is the entire width of the building with 22-foot high ceilings and floor-to-ceiling glass.
We're also bringing in companies, a restaurant, we're bringing in a coffee shop on our first floor area right here, actually, where we're standing.
Norhart Invest, I think, is another example of Norhart's creative problem solving, but applied to finance.
Most real estate investment is actually closed off to most people. And the reason that is that you need to be an accredited investor to invest in these kinds of projects. And that means you have to have about $200,000 a year in income, or over $1 million of net assets excluding your home. That's out of reach for most of America. We decided to take a different approach, one that actually opened up our investment to everyone in the United States. We went the harder route of getting approved by the SEC to do so.
Investors have the opportunity to decide what works for them with very small amounts of investment to get started. You can also, decide how long you need for your money to be liquid.
You know, a 10% return on 5 years, like that's something that's usually only offered to the rich.
At the age of 37, I feel like a horse has jumped the fence and now all I can do is run. There's no one can stop me, no one can catch me.
I see us continuing to evolve on the future of what living in multifamily housing looks like.
It's about what is the legacy, what is the meaningful impact we can leave on this planet before we die.